Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? It's Tuesday, June 29th, just after 12:07 p.m. What a day. What a day. These meme stocks are just popping off and going crazy. $9,000 on MRIN, and it's still going, running from $8.50s to $14. This is the opportunity out here, ladies and gentlemen. Not only did we trade MRIN, we also traded MOXC this morning, making almost $4,200 on MOXC. Talk about a home run day. I love days like this. Hitting those home runs, this is where you make the chunk of your money. Off of what I've made today, this is 3 months of living. This is a bonus. Appreciate the home run days, ladies and gentlemen. We traded a few stocks today. I'm up total on the day almost $1,100. This morning, we started off with ORPH. This thing started popping up. I was going for that 9 break because we all know ORPH loves to run. This is where you separate yourself from everybody else. I don't hold and hope on these stocks. If I get in and I get bad juju or a bad vibe, I simply get out. I'm not here to hold and hope. We have free commissions. If you're over PDT, you could trade as much as you want. So if it keeps going, just jump back into it. I jumped in on ORPH 2,500 shares. I didn't like it. I got out. Made $26 on it. Then LEDS pops up. LEDS, I jumped in on this for that 22 break. Lost $2,500. This was pulling back down near 21. Starting to perk up and rip back up to high at 22. Especially in the morning, I love trying to get these low float runners because they can really run and take off. So we took a bad trade here on LEDS, and then MOXC pops up. We had MOXC on watch in the pre-market prep. I told all the members going into the open, MOXC was my number one watch. This stock has been recently pulling back for the last 3 days or so. Let's look at the 5-day, 5-minute. It's been pulling back. So think of it as that rubber band that I say. It's building up that tension. This morning it was gapping up and reversing from the downtrend. So we said, hey guys, today MOXC, it could get a good snap up to that 22 level. Let this thing open up, let it have that morning dip, and reverse from there, and it could start ripping up. Unfortunately, MOXC stalled out right at 2050. We were wanting to see if 2050 would hold up and work up from there up to 22. I got in on this, locked in my profit, made back what I lost on LEDS. I'm happy right there. Then MRIN starts popping up. MRIN pops up over VWAP, and it was starting to gear up for an explosion on it. I alerted the chat, keep eyes on MRIN. This is those meme stocks. They like to squeeze. Shorts are underwater. When this thing got over VWAP and was pulling back at 950s right here, I was loading the boat. I'm buying 3,000 share lots. I kept buying and buying and buying. And then this thing just starts surging up and over. I'll apply my trades right there. As soon as it popped up over that VWAP and was pulling back to that VWAP, I told everyone it's gearing up for that surge to rip to new high of day. And then loading up here at 960s, 970s, this thing just explodes up into a halt. And I'm unloading as this is at $11. This thing ran all the way up to 14. Sure, I missed out on all of this, but I'm here to consistently lock in profits, guys. $9,000 is nothing to shake a stick at. Most people have to work 3-4 months of hard labor to make this type of money. I was able to make this in 5-10 minutes. So this is the benefits of learning this game. Being a trader, showing up every day, and letting your money work for you. We preach it all the time here at Trading Learning 101. So with that being said, I hope you guys killed it today as well. Pulled out some gains in the market. Today is the 29th. Tomorrow is the last day of June. The last day. Think about this, guys. We're already halfway through 2021. We're at the halfway mark. So where are you at with your trading and your journey? How have you progressed over the last 6 months? Take a step back and ask yourself these questions. As a trader, you're always working on yourself. Always. Even me, 6 years into this. Every day, you're always learning, growing, learning about yourself, adapting to the market conditions, evolving. It never stops. Never stops. So we also had some members in here today pulling in some good profits. Let's highlight some of the members here in chat today. So we're going to have to scroll up here a little bit. We got Nick G trading BSQR from 470 to 520. Look at that. Making almost $5,000. Good job, Nick G. That's what's up right there. That profit in one day is somebody's salary for a month and a half. You did that in one day. That's a heck of an achievement right there. Beautiful on Nick G. I'm loving seeing you guys post your profits up in here. You guys have just been on a roll, killing it. I've told you guys, if you come into here and if you trust the process and if you trust in me, listen to what I have to say, you will be rewarded and you will grow as a trader. I know what I'm doing out here. So we also have Cupcake, once again, making $225. Cupcake has just been on a roll. Keep it up, girl. You've been killing it out here. I've always said women would be amazing traders. It's a shame that more women are not involved in the stock market and day trading, because they honestly would blow all the men out of the water. Women are more in touch and in tune with their emotions and their emotional intelligence. And at the bottom line, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to in this game, is knowing yourself, your emotional intelligence, and developing rules and strategies based on your strengths and weaknesses. Great job, Cupcake. Very proud. So we have it right here. Right here at 10:30, locked in 9K on MRIN. I said right here, I loaded up. We teach here, see it before it happens. I alerted, I'm MRIN on watch at 10:16. I said this. Keep MRIN on watch. We go back to the chart here on MRIN. Right at 10:16. So right here is when I said keep MRIN on watch. When it was just getting back over that VWAP at 950. This thing exploded up to 12 and ran all the way up over 14. I'm telling you guys, if you guys aren't a part of the chat here, part of the team and the community, you're missing out. You really are. One person I really want to highlight and talk about, and it's a new member here, and I want to give him recognition, is YRKEBBA. This kid has a head on his shoulders. For real. 16 years old, entrepreneur, out here in the markets, learning, preparing for the future. YRKEBBA, I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But you showing up here and the way that you communicate with the chat and the ideas that you're posting, very inspirational and motivation. That's what we want here. We're all here to build and grow off of each other. So, welcome to the team. We're glad to have you. You have a bright future ahead of you. You're on the right path. Trust in the process and keep doing what you're doing. It'll pay off down the road. Don't give up and keep learning. Have that growth mindset every single day. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Look at Ginger out here with 100 shares making $135. That's very, very impressive. Awesome job, Ginger. Awesome job. Gains like that add up. Don't worry about how big your profits are. You got to work your way up to get those big profits. Keep in mind, I've been doing this for 6 years. I put my time and paid my dues to get up to the level that I am currently at. So focus on you and take it level at a time. We got Gollum out here taking a couple scalps here on WKHS. Buying down here at 17, selling at 1750. Good job, buddy. Good job. That's what I like to see. We got Irish Wolf making the comeback today. Irish Wolf yesterday was down $36. Now today he's making 46 bucks. So he made back his loss and now he's up 10 bucks. Taking it level by level, day at a time, focusing on the big picture. Keep it up, Irish Wolf. You've been on a roll, buddy. You really have. And I've seen you grow and come a long way. Keep it up. Amazing job out here, guys. You guys make me so proud. For real. You guys show up every day. You trust in the process. You're putting in the work. You're studying. You're working together. That's what it's all about. We're all here, like I say, to learn and grow together. We're all on the same page. We all have similar goals. We want that financial freedom. We want our money to work for us. We don't want to work for somebody else the rest of our life. Surround yourself with like-minded people, as I always preach, ladies and gentlemen. You are who you surround yourself with. Beautiful job today, guys. Beautiful job. That's what I like to see. We got to jump to the present. We also got Hawk Driver back in the chat today as well. Welcome back, Hawk Driver. Hawk Driver just went off on a mission for about a month. serving the country. So MRIN is going to be on everybody's radar for the rest of the day. This thing's got insane volume pumping into it, already at 211 million in volume on the day, and the markets have only been open for 3 hours. And we still got 3.5 hours, 3 hours left of trading, 3.5 hours. So this very well could see over 300 million in volume on the day. I try to show up every single day to help pump you guys up and motivate you guys, because it rubs off on you. It really does. And I love seeing other people succeed and do even better than me. When I was just starting out, there was really nobody to look up to, or nobody that gets on like I do on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and preaches and motivates to you guys like I do. So I didn't have that when I was learning. Now that I've went through the ups and downs, I do this full time. I achieved the unthinkable. Everybody said you will not make it as a trader. I had so many doubters, so many people look at me like I was a degenerate gambler. Now look, they're all coming to me wanting to learn how I did it. Never let anybody stand in your way. If somebody says you can't do something, just walk over them. Walk over them. Walk through them. Walk around them. Get out of the way. I'm going to the top of that hill. That's what you got to say to them. I can do it. You guys can do it. You just have to trust in the process. Don't rush this. Take it a day at a time. Remember, have that growth mindset. Take it a day at a time. You're going to have a lot of struggles. You're going to have a lot of ups, and you're going to have a lot more downs. But if you stay headstrong, keep your mind on the prize, stay motivated, high spirits, you will get there. You will. This is why it's important to surround yourself with like-minded people, motivational people. Get on social media. Cut all of those negative people out of your life. I get on Facebook. I see a new friend adds me from high school, and all they do is sit around and post memes all day. It's like, bro, what are you doing with your life? You're content. Get out of my life. I still want to grow and keep going. I want to live a comfortable life. I want to live life to the fullest and have fun. I don't want to sit around on the internet and Facebook all day just posting funny, popular memes. There's more to life than that. That's the recap for today, guys. We got one more day left of June. Fumbling my words here. I've got some errands I got to do for the day. 3 hours into the day, making $10,000. You guys know how you secure that bag? Locking in $10,000. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to be a greedy pig. Lock in those profits, secure the bag. $10,000 is plenty. Plenty. Who cares if MRIN keeps going? It can run up to 20. I don't care. I've made my slice of the pie for the day. So secure that bag. And how do I secure that bag? I close the broker. Close it up. Lock it in. Come back tomorrow, reset, and ready to go. That's how we do it here. It's like the longer you keep Thinkorswim open, it really starts to lag and slow down. Takes forever to close up. For you guys in the chat, again, great job today, guys. I'm proud of you guys. You're showing up every single day. And for you members, be proud of yourself. If you've been here and a part of the community for 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, remember, most people, they don't last a month, maybe 3 months. People come into this high expectations, unrealistic expectations, thinking they're going to make $1 million with their $1,000 account, not knowing the odds are against you when you actually trade a small account. You're only going to be battling yourself. It's unreal expectations trying to grow a small account, especially if you're new. Stock market, you need money to make money, ladies and gentlemen. It's the honest truth. When these gurus come on here with their little small account challenges, they're already rich. So they can blow up that small account. They have no consequences. Newer people out here with these small accounts, that's all the money they have. And they have debt. They have a car payment. They have a mortgage. They have kids. So they can't lose that $2,000. Versus the guru who already has money in the bank. They have all their debt paid off. They have no mortgage. They have no car payment. They can freely trade that small account and they don't care if they blow it up. Versus somebody that's the only money they have, that $2,000. They cannot lose that money. They're going to trade scared. And they're going to end up blowing it up. The odds are against you. If you're in debt, you have a small account, you have no money in the bank. It's the truth. Because it's all going to weigh on your shoulders. Take care of your debt. Pay all your debt off. You can't have that on your mind while in the markets. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. If you guys are new here to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the Trading Learning 101 community where we all grow as traders and investors. This is only the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. This is only the beginning. It's only a matter of time before I blow up out here on YouTube. It's only a matter of time. A lot of people have underestimated me when I started trading, when I started doing a YouTube channel. I quit my job to do this full time because I got good at it. We're growing on YouTube. It's the snowball effect. The longer it rolls down that hill, that ball accumulates and gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's going to blow up. I appreciate you all, as always. And as I say, trust in the process. Take it a day at a time. This is something you just don't rush into. You guys may feel discouraged or pissed off at yourself. Like, man, I can't believe I took a loss on MRIN. Or I can't believe I missed that. Learn from this chart. Sit here and watch it. You guys got to think, I've been doing this for 6 years. I've seen this happen over and over and over and over again. After you see these things happen time and time again, you get used to it. And then you could start anticipating it and seeing it before it happens. Because you've seen it happen many times before. I just didn't get good overnight. It took a lot of screen time. And you guys gotta put that screen time in. The more screen time you put in, and observe yourself when you're trading, you learn about yourself. Today, we talked about a very important topic in the pre-market prep. When it going into astrology and the zodiac, knowing your characteristics, and then paying attention to what you're good at and you're bad at. It's a lot of behind the scenes work with your emotional intelligence, your psychology, your beliefs. That's what it all stems to. It's not about that number one strategy, that perfect A+ strategy. Like I've said, somebody could give you a strategy that they've made $1 million with, and it works for them every single time. But once you get it, doesn't mean you'll be consistently profitable with it. You could lose every single time with that strategy. That's because it's not your strategy. It's not accustomed to your emotions or who you are as a person. So take all of this stuff seriously, guys. If you don't want to improve on yourself, you don't have a growth mindset, you're just content, you don't have the motivation to want to learn, then just walk away. Don't waste any of our time. Don't even waste your time. Go back to playing video games. Go waste your time and put all that time and effort into a video game that nobody's going to even care about in a couple of years. But you won't put that screen time in to have a better future. It all comes down to priorities, people. Priorities. You want to get good at this? Throw that video game console out the window. Be here every day, put that screen time in. This is your video game. Think of your P&L as your score. You're either going to get the low score if you take a loss, or you're going to get a high score if you're in the green. Priorities, ladies and gentlemen. How badly do you want this? Ask yourself that. I wanted this really, 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 really bad. And I stuck with it. And I made sure I got this. I told myself every day, I will be a consistent, profitable, full-time trader. It took time, but I was eventually able to do it. Reach for the sky, guys. In the stock market, it's endless possibilities. Sky's the limit. The wolf pack. Going into the end of the day, guys, be safe out there. Keep a level head. Don't get greedy. Always monitor your thoughts. And always live to trade another day. Take it one trade at a time, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the day. And I'll see all of you guys in chat tomorrow. For you guys watching, if you finally want to join the team in the wolf pack here, click that join button, join the Discord, and join up with us. We're all out here every day, putting in that screen time together, working as a team. Ask yourself, do you want to continue working for that boss that you hate? Or do you want to take your destiny into your own hands, start learning a new career, and being your own boss? It's an honest question. What do you want to do? Choice is yours. Me, I want to be my own boss. I want to work when I want. I want to travel when I want. I want to go anywhere in the world I want. And I could trade from anywhere around the world. I just need a laptop to bring with me. Once you learn this game, guys, it's like riding a bicycle. You never forget. You have this skill for a lifetime. So get on it, guys. What do you want Ask yourself, are you here to just have fun and gamble because you got mommy and daddy's money to play with? Or do you want to start building something? I'm Mr. Wolf. I'm signing off. Stay positive, keep motivated, and keep pushing. You'd be surprised how far you'd get with the positive mindset and a good work ethic. Stay safe out there, guys. Have that patience, have that discipline.